You have a passion in which you are beautifully gifted. In the glass and steel heart of the city, Maya worked as a senior analyst for a global consulting firm. Her life was a rhythmic cycle of spreadsheets, slide decks, and safe decisions. She was successful by every external metric, but her office felt like a gilded cage. Deep down, buried under layers of corporate jargon, lived a voice. The quiet rebellion. This voice remembered Maya's true gift. She was a visual storyteller. While others saw rows of data, she saw patterns that looked like constellations. She had a unique ability to turn complex human problems into simple, beautiful narratives. "Don't deviate from the template," her manager would say. "The board wants data, not art." For 3 years, Maya obeyed. She muted the voice. But every time she clicked send on a standard, lifeless report, she felt a little more of her spark fade. The voice grew louder, pulsing with a singular truth. You are hiding the very thing that makes you exceptional. The pivot. The turning point came during the Evergreen Project, a high-stakes pitch for a nonprofit foundation. The team had prepared 40 slides of dense text. Maya looked at the deck and felt a physical ache. The voice inside wasn't just whispering anymore, it was demanding to be heard. That night, she stayed late. She didn't just fix the slides, she led herself toward greatness. She threw out the templates. She translated the data into a visual journey that showed the human impact of the foundation's work. She poured her passion into every pixel, using her gift to make the numbers breathe. Standing in the light. The morning of the presentation, her hands shook. She had 2 files on her laptop, the safe deck and the soul deck. As she stood before the board, she chose to give power to her inner strength. She opened the soul deck. The room went silent. But it wasn't the silence of confusion. It was the silence of connection. For the first time in years, Maya wasn't just reciting data, she was showing the world who she actually was. The aftermath. They didn't just win the contract. The CEO of the foundation asked to meet the person who finally made them feel seen. Maya's career didn't just grow, it transformed. She was asked to head a new creative strategy department. The magical opportunities didn't come from following the rules, they came from the courage to be seen. Maya still hears that little voice every day. But now, it doesn't sound like a longing. It sounds like a partner. She continues to push, to innovate, and to design, refusing to stop until that voice, and the woman it belongs to, is standing tall in her own light. Reflections for the modern path. The template versus the talent. Standards are the floor, but your unique gift is the ceiling. The risk of being seen. Greatness requires the vulnerability of showing your true work to those around you.